This single AI update could create a new wave of millionaires and most people have no idea. Let me break it all down for you right now. Yesterday, on April 11th, 2026, the world of robotics and artificial intelligence shifted forever. A company called UniX AI officially announced that their third-generation humanoid robot, the Panther, has successfully moved out of the lab and into real, unscripted household environments. This isn't just another tech demo or a controlled video from a billionaire's Twitter feed. We are talking about the world's first mass-produced, commercially viable service humanoid that is actually being deployed in real homes right now. While the media has been obsessed with digital chatbots, the real war has moved to embodied intelligence. UniX AI's founder, Fred Yang, just delivered a keynote at the Morgan Stanley China Summit, confirming that the Panther isn't just a prototype. They have already established a mature supply chain capable of delivering over 100 units every single month. This marks the exact moment where AI stops being a screen-based assistant and starts being a physical presence in your living room, your kitchen, and your place of business. Now, why does this matter so much? To understand the gravity of this, you have to look at the technical leap they just achieved. For years, robots struggled with what engineers call occlusion and interference. Basically, if a chair was moved or a dog ran across the room, the robot's brain would freeze. The Panther solves this using a trinity of proprietary systems. First is the Uniflex cross-space system, which allows the robot to walk into a house it has never seen before and map it instantly. Second is UniTouch, a multimodal perception system that combines vision with actual tactile feedback. It can feel the difference between a glass vase and a plastic cup, adjusting its grip strength in real time. Finally, there is the UniCortex system, which handles long-horizon task planning. This means you can tell it to prepare breakfast and clean the kitchen, and it can break that down into hundreds of sub-steps, even if you interrupt it halfway through to ask for a coffee. Compared to previous versions like the Wanda 2.0, the Panther has 34 high degree of freedom joints and the world's first mass-produced 8 DOF bionic arms. It can operate for up to 16 hours on a single charge. Industry analysts are calling this the iPhone moment for robotics. We are moving from demonstration intelligence, which looks cool in videos, to execution intelligence, which actually creates value. From a business and financial perspective, the impact is massive. This news has sent shockwaves through the global capital markets, specifically the household robotics sector. If you are looking at the stock market, pay close attention to the companies providing the sensors and the specialized chips that power these bionic arms. The companies that will profit most are those in the precision component supply chain. Think high-torque actuators and advanced LiDAR systems. On the flip side, traditional commercial cleaning services and basic home maintenance franchises could see a significant loss in market share over the next decade. This creates a massive opportunity for everyday people in two ways. First, there is the investment angle in the embodied AI sector, which is projected to be a multi-trillion-dollar industry by 2030. Second, there is a new niche for robot integration specialists. These are people who will be paid to set up, customize, and maintain these fleets for high-net-worth individuals and small businesses. We are seeing the birth of a new side hustle, AI hardware auditing. Just like people made fortunes as early Shopify experts or social media managers, the next wave will be those who can optimize how these physical AI agents function in complex environments. But what about jobs? Let's be honest. Low-level service jobs in hospitality and domestic help are at high risk. However, we are seeing the creation of high-value roles in AI safety, remote robot supervision, and specialized hardware repair. The Panther isn't just a toy, it is a full-day household worker that can handle guided tours, elderly care, and even security patrols. For a regular person living in the USA, this changes your daily productivity forever. Imagine 3 practical use cases. First, in healthcare, a Panther unit can provide 24/7 companionship and medication management for the elderly, allowing them to stay in their homes longer instead of moving to assisted living. Second, for small business owners, imagine a retail shop where a humanoid handles the heavy lifting, inventory stocking, and basic customer guidance overnight, so the owner can focus on growth. Third, for the freelance creator, this robot becomes a physical production assistant, holding lights, managing equipment, and handling the mundane tasks that eat up your creative time. I actually saw a story of an early tester in California who used a Panther to manage a small backyard urban farm. The robot was able to identify which vegetables were ripe, harvest them without bruising, and even package them for local delivery. This is the level of precision we are talking about. Now I'm curious, do you think having a humanoid robot in your home is a good thing or a bad thing? Does it feel like the future, or does it feel a bit too much like a sci-fi movie? Drop your take in the comments. I actually read every single one. And if you're finding this update valuable, you know what to do. That subscribe button is right there. And it genuinely helps this channel keep bringing you these deep dives for free. Looking ahead, where is this going? In the next 6 months, I predict we will see a massive app store for robots. Developers will start selling specific skill sets for the Panther, like a gourmet chef package or a personal trainer module. Within 1 year, expect to see the first major lawsuit or insurance breakthrough regarding robot-inflicted property damage, which will ironically stabilize the industry and make it more mainstream. In 5 years, a humanoid robot will likely be as common in American middle-class households as a dishwasher is today. To stay ahead right now, you should do 2 things. First, start researching the publicly traded companies in the robotics supply chain. Not just the big names, but the component manufacturers. Second, look into the software side of embodied AI. Learning how these systems process spatial data will be a superpower in the coming job market. The era of AI living only behind a screen is officially over. The physical world is the new frontier, and the Panther is just the first explorer. Make sure you're positioned to benefit from this shift, because the window of opportunity for early adopters is closing fast. I'll see you in the next update where we'll look at how OpenAI is responding to this hardware revolution. Stay sharp.